Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings and blessings. Beautiful, bountiful Ascension Star family. My divinity to yours. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. And welcome to the collective Pisces reading for September. If you're a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or have multiple placements in your natal chart, then there will definitely be some beautiful guidance, inspiration, or message here for you, or perhaps a loved one that you could share the message with. So the water sign, the very soft and dreamy, sensitive Pisces, mutable water, often we say still waters run deep, of course is an apt description for Pisces, a sign that is thought of as a culmination of the human journey through all of the 11 signs. The little fish that loves to be independent yet also very much part of the show. Pisces are very self-sacrificial, very soft and gentle beings. They represent the unacknowledged, repressed parts of the self, the hidden aspects of the self, very shy, sensitive, of course, also like to be in service of humanity, very nature-loving, very aquatic, love the ocean, love the beach, love seashells, love aqua life in general. The ebbs and flows in their emotions are very, illustrative, and of course, they demonstrate that very well by withdrawing into the depth of who they are, very much like the hermits in the Virgos, but they have the vibration of going into the deep emotions and trying to stay there for as long as they can. So almost very uncertain of who they are, very natural creatures that need a lot of love and attention though. Pisces are ruled by Neptune, very dreamy, dreamy, dreamy energy, house of transformation and wisdom, having the essence of the Neptune ruler, and the soft and stillness, the silent cathedral in the Pisces domain is one of a quiet room that allows only filtered light to shine in, and of course once they draw open the curtains, then of course you can see who they truly are, reflecting in that depth of stillness, a sweet, imaginative divinity about who they are. So let us find out what Divine Spirit is offering in the blessings of Pisces this month of September. We are not done with the Mercury retrograde, goes direct on the 29th. So yes, we're going to post-shadow period thereafter. So do be kind and nurturing towards yourself. 8 of Pentacles, so you are working on something magnificent this month, a project, an endeavor, a new venture, or perhaps self-transformation, but very articulately, very intricately, very artistically is what I am getting with that card. But you are undergoing something massive, of course, perhaps cleaning out parts of yourself to make way for something incredibly new as the tide comes in. Right, we have the Page of Wands. Yes, you are. Look, with the magnifying glass, you are looking in the depths of who you are. Little chapters, different parts of you that make up your whole. It's like attending to the different species in the ocean, the little and the large fish, the silverfish and the redfish, the coral reefs, the unique shells, all the different parts of you that are unique and special, you are looking in greater magnification and illustration of who you are and wanting to create some kind of brilliance, which is awesome. We have the Star. You are definitely doing something magical, whimsical, and mystical with who you are. Thinking big, thinking incredible from the deep, right above into the heavens, into the stars, into the galaxy. It's like that water that shines with the rays of the sunlight or the moonlight or the starlight. That's what you are doing, is going into each of those bands of currents, those waves, those ebbs and flows, and finding your magic, your star self, your beauty, your shine, your luminosity, which is what this month is bringing for you. 9 of Cups, very much the water energy of being a Pisces. So you are coming out incredible, completing in the 9th month with the 9 energy your beauty in its totality, in its incredibility, almost undescribably, magically, mystically, authentically, you coming out in such vibration of bloom, transformation, transcendent. It's like, wait, everybody, you thought I was going a little bit crazy with myself. Well, I was painting the picture of who I want to be, and I was looking deep into the parts that I want to recreate and reinvent and bring out the star in me, the shine in me, the luminosity in me, the glow. And here, when you come out all dressed up, beautiful, full of pride, and they're going to smell the fragrance of the new blossom and not be able to believe it. And that's incredible. Right, let's have a look at your spiritual side. What are you working on your spiritual side, or want to work on, or need to work on if you haven't begun? Number 33, soul fragments. Right, you see, very much talking about the pieces and the parts of you, the little fragments where you're allowing the cracks that are there to either break away and bring through a brand new mosaic of who you are, allowing the filaments of light, cosmic energy, vibration, frequency to enter from above and shine brightly on you, over you, like this incredible crown. Sorry, I just reached out for my little wand here, my spoon. Look at this color. That's you in the making. Once you get everything inside and put it into perspective, what happens? You bloom. And look at all that Piscean vibration of the blue and the violet and the deep blue of the ocean that's coming out from your depths. You are unfurling and uncurling, unwinding and rewinding, and bringing out that fire in you. Look at the violet in this part of the butterfly, right? That's close to her heart and her chest. Very much looks like this type of elongation here. So it's something very close to you, very deep and very a big part, a major part of you that's going through a transformation. Lovely. Let's get a sacred message for you, a sacred site message where you can go into meditation and connect with this beautiful site throughout this month and pick up your spiritual wisdom and guidance. Death Valley. So something is definitely ending, definitely being put to sleep, where that big transformation is coming out. So whatever it is that you're going through in the cracks and crevices and the creaks and the aches and the pains of the birthing process of your spiritual self, the new fragments, the new filaments that are coming in, You are ending. Again, look at the color vibration, which seems to be coming through dominantly in many of the cards, showing that you are shedding the old consciousness, the old crown, the old skeleton, and you are letting the new parts of you grow and birth out of your crown. Right, so what is the message? I am resilient. There is hope. There can be success through hardship. So, of course, anything new, adjustment, adaptation feels difficult, challenging, but do not resist it. Persist. Allow that falling away. Oh, and look at all that. All the cracks, right? The ground breaking. You breaking free. You are letting something new come into fertility. Something new is growing. What's growing? Here you are. The different filaments of light, right? That you will fan yourself with new energy, new vibration. Fan your flames of power, passion, and brand new growth. Let's see what the crystal has to give you. Which crystal will you align with this month to help your vibration? Whether you have it or not, connect to the soul aspect of the crystal and work with it energetically in your intent. Larimar, sensitive emotions, and that is what we've defined as who you are, very sensitive. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity calls for extra self-care and gentleness. Of course, you need to be loving and caring with yourself this month, that you're going through a massive transformation, something beautiful. Perhaps you've gone through the dark night of the soul and coming out from that hermit mode in the month of Virgo, which is predominantly Virgo energy, reminding you that you will be coming out in your star self, enlightened and awake and incredibly beautiful. Let's get a spirit animal message for you. All right, let's take the top one. The sea turtle. Now, is that not interesting for you as a water sign? A sea turtle, conservation. Make conscious choices. Turtles move slow, telling you to slow down, to be sensitive to who you are, your emotions. Of course, you have a hard shell, which is, although you are a sensitive being, you are a tough nut to crack at times. You have the shell, which is very significant, as well as the shell of an animal frame or a human frame, which is your skeleton, showing you that you have strength. Whatever you're going through, you have incredible strength, right? And there's the reefs that you are swimming in. So be kind and gentle and understanding with the choices that you need to make this month, considering that you are going through a beautiful, incredible transformation. I cannot remember if I told you to think of 2 questions that we're going to get a yes or no answer from at the end of the reading. Please do forgive me, but do think of 2 questions, and the answers can either be yes or no, because the coin will give us a yes or no. So let us go through and see what message we have from this particular deck for you. Right, we have commitment. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. So that is your guidance to continue to persevere, to not resist but to persist, because there is something wonderful that will come into completion. You need to be committed to the journey, committed to the growth, committed to whatever the intention is, of course, committed to relationships and starting with yourself. Right, let's see what lovely number comes up for you. We have 1770707. Compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity and freedom are your key themes for the month. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there is lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So perhaps this is also part of that sensitive emotions that you're going through, coming out of a very traumatic or challenging relationship or difficult job situation, or something that went south for you. It is time to recollect, to compromise, to understand, to forgive, to forget, let go, and let yourself heal during this time. Right, let's do a time message. All right, we have a number 11, which is a master number. 77 is also a very magical number, manifestation number. 11 is listen to friends that give you obviously good advice. This is very Aquarius 11th house type of energy. Reinventing yourself, renaissance of self, spirituality, humanity. Whatever you're working on, you could get your answer, message, or guidance in 11 days. If you've already been working at it. If not, then if you are starting within the next 11 days from listening to the message is a crucial time that you should do that and hopefully succeed or get your conclusion by the 11th week or on an 11 number. Could be 11th of a month, could be November as an 11th month, 11 weeks, 11 days, or at 11 as a time as well. Right, are you ready for your question? So whatever your question one is in your mind, let's think about it, and we will use the coin to flip and see if it gives you a yes or a no. All right, we have a no. So whatever it is, the timing is not right. It is perhaps not a good decision to take or make at this particular time. It's not favorable. Vibrations are not right. We're still in Mercury retrograde, so perhaps wait a little bit longer and you can revisit that. We will be doing all the signs, so perhaps your answer will come in one of the other readings that you might have major placements in. So let's do your question 2. So let's see. This is now a yes. So you have a yes for your second question. And that means you can go ahead with it. And of course, whatever you do, think clearly, use discernment and in moderation. And with that, beautiful Pisces, I wish you a blessed month of September. May all your dreams and wishes come true. And we shall see you in the next one. Until next, stay blessed, love and light.